Last week on this program, Jeff Sica, he was here. He was with me in New York on the set. He said Nvidia and its earnings report could really upset the market, and it did. Watch this.
It's the curse of high expectations. I think it's a bust, and it's been showing, it's been level, it's been flatlining, and it's been showing this vulnerability. And when you have company, you reported it this morning, like Microsoft, that are reducing their spending on data centers, you have to take that very seriously, because there was so much hype over this stock. This was the belle of the ball, and right now there is going to be some trouble ahead.
Well, Jeff Sica is back with us this Tuesday morning. Go ahead, gloat. You got it right.
This is my finest hour, Stuart. I've been waiting 14 years for this, but I would say that what I saw in Nvidia, and going back to when I started recommending it in 2018, when it was split adjusted at 3. This stock has become, it used to be as goes Apple, so goes the market. Now it's become as goes Nvidia, so goes the market. And the expectations were so high. All I saw were Wall Street drooling over this stock and piling money into it. And what I had said last week is they needed that triple beat. They got that triple beat, and the fact that they beat revenue, they beat earnings, and Jensen Huang increased his expectations. So the fact that they beat it and the stock still declined showed that there is some trouble with Nvidia.
Let's bring it up to today. We've got tariffs, they've been imposed. And it's a trade war. If it goes on for, say, it's an arbitrary number, if it goes on for a month, what happens to the stock market?
I think the stock market now is using the tariffs as an excuse to sell off, but if they persist, that what you're going to see, especially in real estate, because that is the most, hasn't been talked about most, but real estate, where we get 60 to 70% of our steel and aluminum from Canada, it's going to affect the housing market. And that, to me, is my greatest concern, because shelter costs are the biggest aspect of the consumer price index. And inflation, as I've called it before, is the carbon monoxide of the economy, and it is not going away. And that's a concern. That's why the market's down.
And the Dow is now down 611 points. Jeff Sica, thanks so much indeed. Good to see you again.